Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza, and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Thursday, June 13th. Greetings from New York. Let's see what's going on with that NASDAQ market. We were looking for unchanged type behavior. In fact, that is not what we had really. We had a market that found additional selling and it breaks here to the downside on some concerns that the market had. So what do we look for as we go into a Thursday? We're looking for a market to adhere to give us unchanged to lower type behavior, but also the possibility to leave a shadow on the bottom like you're looking at right here. That would not be unusual behavior for that type of setup. But we are looking for continued follow through to the upside when it comes to the euro. We're expecting buyers to continue to come in and support this market, and we're looking for higher prices, lower and weaker dollar. Interest rate markets were bouncing back and forth. We saw buyers coming back in here, sellers coming in, a little bit of buying right now as the market's setting up in Asia. We're not looking for a strong move back up. A sideways move, again, I still feel makes sense, and that's what we were looking for yesterday, and that's really what we have. In the metals markets, gold is setting up for a rally, but the issue we've seen before is the ability to follow through. The next 2 days for gold, very important, but we're looking for follow through to the upside, and in the crude oil market, a sideways move. We're not looking for a strong move to the upside, and in the bean market for soybeans, we talked before about looking for a sideways move. Here we made new highs on selling, and what we're looking for is a market to go unchanged to lower, but not a dramatic move to the downside. Well, that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. Look forward to being with you again, and in the meantime, take care.